Hello, welcome to Motivation Monday from Cologne, France. I'm in front of the Cologne Cathedral. Tallest, it's raining, obviously. You gotta see this. Tallest double steeple church in the world. So, first off, this is the first time in 7+ years I have to record this in advance because I'm gonna be on a plane when you're watching this. So it is Monday morning, but I'm 9 hours ahead of our usual 9 a.m. time. So we recorded this in advance, but how could I miss sharing with you guys? I got a really special message today, a two-part message. And excuse me for, again, being under this umbrella. First day it rained, which is awesome. I came here with my 2 older kids. We did Italy for 3 days, and then we came to Cologne, Germany. And then yesterday I had the privilege and the honor of speaking at the Unleash the Power Within in front of 18,000 amazing people from all around Europe. Filled my heart. If you were there, if you saw any of it, it was just incredible. So I have a double message today. If you watched any of my Instagram, I was so inspired by this church and the one in Florence, Italy. Both started in the year 1200. When I had the tour here last year, I was here last year, I had the tour when they first designed this church in the late 1100s. They said it was impossible. A church of that size could never be built. I mean, think about it. It was before everything, before architecture, before engineers, before electricity, before cranes. I mean, when you look at the size, you see this piece right here? You see this massive piece right here? That's one of the pieces that is way up towards the top of that. Tons. Like, the thought of doing it today seems impossible. When I was at the church in Florence, they built this massive church, and then they said it was impossible to do a dome that didn't have supports that big. They built it too big. It lived without a roof for a long time until someone came along, and what'd they do? They did the impossible. They figured out how to do herringbone brick, meaning instead of just brick in a straight line, it was back and forth, right? And they built it. They did the impossible. Throughout time, humans we have done the impossible. Crazy things like this church and everything else. So it got me thinking. What's been impossible for you up until this point? It's really what stretched my mind. I really wanted to share that with you guys today. What's been impossible? And how long are you going to accept that? I know we all have circumstances. I know we all have beliefs. I know we all could have somebody in our lives that doesn't believe in us, or financial circumstances, or time circumstances, or overwhelmed and juggling too many things. I get all that, and I'm not discrediting it. But we are meant to do the impossible. We are meant to push boundaries. We are meant to go beyond. At the end of our lives, we at least want to be the person who tried to conquer the impossible, that didn't settle, that didn't turn back, and didn't let technology get in the way, or negative beliefs get in their way, or imposter syndrome get in their way. We were resourceful. We failed. We got back up, and we kept moving forward until we did our own impossible. And that's the first theme of what I want to share today. Isn't it time you do the impossible? Because that's what you're meant to do. That's what you're designed for. Secondly, I had just a 10 out of 10 experience with my 18 and 16-year-old. And I want to tell you what that did for me the last 4 days. We went to Italy and just did family stuff and ate lots of pasta and bread. And we went truffle mushrooms, little round mushrooms. We went hunting with a dog in the woods with this guide that was amazing. And we went back and cooked them. And we just did all this incredible stuff. And if you're a parent of older kids, at 18 and 16, you're holding on to every moment you can before, they move on and do their thing, what they're supposed to do. And it just reminded me, the second part of what I wanted to share with this incredible Mastermind family today, is we all got to know what we're fighting for. And it's got to be so big that it moves you, that it creates hunger, that, as we talked earlier, the imposter syndrome, the fear, the doubt, the procrastination, the why, the reason you're doing it's got to be bigger than all of that. This weekend, to have the freedom to spend 5 days with my family and do some really cool stuff I never thought was imaginable when I was a kid or could ever afford to do, and have experiences that'll last a lifetime. I'll crawl over glass. I'll break through walls. I'll chew through concrete to continue to have those opportunities. So what is the reason you're going after you 2.0? That you want more, impact more, do more, achieve more. Why? Make it bigger, make it deeper. For me, I'm leaving this weekend with a reminder that I loved making them lunches when they were kids. I have little ones. I get to do that for a long time too, right? Because I have 4 kids. I loved going to their sporting events. Now, as they become adults, I want to make sure that I can create experiences that when I'm gone someday, my last breath, I can remember what we did, and they can remember when I'm gone, so I can live on in their minds. That's deep. I know that. But that's going to drive me for the next 40 years. I'm hustling like I'm broke. I'm hustling like someone's going to take it away from me. And I feel alive. And I wish that for all of you. I know you're all hustling. I know you're all working hard. I'm not saying, look how great I am, and you're not. But I know you're meant for more. You know you're meant for more. So let's go after the impossible. Let's anchor in why we're doing it. Let's kick some ass from now until the end of the year. I appreciate this family so much. Remember, we are a culture of progress, not perfection, not comparison. Just a culture of being the best version of ourselves. I appreciate you all.